Some would probably call me crazy as fuck, but we have a new build for the channel. I'm gonna show you guys what we got. Before we do anything on this fine morning, Saturday morning, I don't know what morning you're watching this on, but get a little cold start on the power stroke real quick. This is getting sold. This thing's getting sold probably this morning. That was a good cold start, I ain't gonna lie. It's dirty, it needs a wash. But I got this Lincoln welder that's like 8 foot long. That needs to get sold this morning in order for me to get a new set of wheels for the new series build I'm gonna do on the channel. Sounds good. Let me turn that off so you guys can hear me. Jeez. So what I was saying is, some guy's supposed to pick this up today. He's driving like 45 minutes. You know, he's gonna try to lowball me or whatnot. But I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I had it, I welded with it, did some stainless exhaust, but it went up for storage, stopped running. I'm not dealing with it. I want to get something that's just, you know, a little bit more newer, reliable, fires up every time. You know what I mean? Some of you guys may already know if you got me on the Snapchat and the public story. You know, I picked me up a high school build. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I'm going to either call it like the stepdad build or like the high school build. But, you know, I got the sunglasses for the stepdad build if that's what I'm going to go with. But for now, I'm going to call it the budget build. And I'll show you guys what I got. I already did one thing, and I'm gonna do everything like I would have in high school, you know what I mean? Like kind of budget build. It's my daily, so that's what I'm gonna do it like, you know what I mean? Know if we want to do like rules with this build or what. We got us a Ford Ranger. It's a 2002. I traded my bagged Volkswagen for it in Virginia when all the bags blew on it. I got home and I smacked this boy with tint. I put 2.5% all the way around. We're losing the phone, hold on. I put 2.5% all the way around this thing. 35 on the windshield. A 5-speed manual, 260,000 miles. Honey oil, like perfect oil. Runs great. Drove it 16 hours, no problem. Only problem with it is that front left tire goes flat, so you know what that means. We got to pick up a set of wheels, which I'm getting a set of wheels either way because I'm Roy Shibley, you know what I mean? Got to have the stunting setups. If you ain't on sixes, you ain't stunting. If you ain't on sixes, you ain't stunting. All right, it's not going on 6s though. I don't know. I really don't know. I texted on a set of boggers. I really wanted to do like some boggers, but there were 35s. It would have looked sick. But I had to lift it. Sorry if this is kind of shaky. I'm running over to my pops' house. Might grab some food. He might come with me down to, I think Roscommon, Michigan is where the set of wheels is, and then one's in Mansalona, Michigan, where the boggers are. It's just whoever decides to text me first, but I'm still waiting for that guy to pick up that welder like I was saying. If he don't, then I'm just gonna go get the set of wheels. I really don't care. The welder will sell this week, hopefully. But this truck runs and drives pretty solid. The only finicky thing with it is like when you start the truck, you really gotta stop the clutch. Hold on a second. It's a little finicky to start. for it to like recognize that it's engaged all the way down to the ground, you know, to start it, for the starter to kick on. So sometimes you got to stomp. Well, every time you got to stomp up on it really hard, but sometimes you hit it right and sometimes you hit it down. Looks like it needs a bed liner. Kind of forgot about that too, so I might do that eventually. Tear that plastic one out, sand it all down, and bed line it. But this is just gonna be the daily for now, honestly. I mean, I love this truck. I'm working on selling. It's like kind of up in the air, but I'm kind of thinking sell my Cummins. The trans is almost done, so I'm gonna sell the Cummins, sell the Power Stroke, and then just get one single axle truck, maybe like an L5P or another Aluma-Duty, just a single axle. I'm not really like big on like it has to be a Denali or it has to be a King Ranch. Kind of like in the base models, a little bit cheaper, more financially affordable. But maybe I'll get a 3rd gen or something, you know, earlier. Get the dad shades on for real. The only thing with the Dodges and like Cummins and stuff is transmissions. I'm not buying another transmission. I spent 15 grand on a 68, which was completely stupid now that I look back on it. I could have just 48 swapped it. Didn't want to. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was in the moment, and I put a built 68 in it like a dork. But I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell my Power Stroke, and then I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna drive this for a while, so this build's gonna be on the channel for a minute. But I say stuff like that, and you know it might never happen. I might never sell any of them. I've been saying I'm gonna sell both my trucks for so long. The Cummins, I've sold it twice, and I bought it back, so you know what I mean. But for now, this little Ranger is the move. Floats, gears. Not the best manual driver, don't get me wrong, but I can roll back on a hill and take off. Picked up a set of tires. I drove down to Roscommon and got these 32s. All I gotta do is order a set of spacers and a lift kit. But when you're down in the comments dropping what powder coat I should color the lift kit, go ahead, drop me a like, comment, subscribe, you know, the cringy stuff. You know, just help the boy out. But I just was driving by Peyton's house, seen him out here working on my old rig, the F-150, as you've seen in like my very first YouTube video, like 3 years ago. I'll show you what he's doing, and then I'll show you guys the wheels. I
don't know, dude, but
that
side is getting the beat, but it ain't getting the words. So, what are you doing?
Filming a little YouTube video.
Yeah.
Got the wheels, as you can see, for the Ranger.
Bro, I don't know what's going on.
Dang, this thing look good still, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in
the YouTube video.
Adam right here. We'll get a little Peyton Chivley on TikTok.
Gotcha.
Shoot. Maybe that'll be a project for tomorrow. We'll do like fixing the stunt wall YouTube video.
Are you okay?
Looks good though, dude. Stainless exhaust we did for him. Crispy fat, get at him.
That's like not even half volume though. Yeah, I kinda like that.
Back to the normal flow. We got the tires. What I was saying is I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'm gonna put any lift in the back just because the back sits so much higher than the front. I think I'm gonna get a 3 or a 4 for the front and just try to bring the front up level are a little lean with the back, the baby lean, not squatted. Don't come at me in the comments or on anything else about squatted. And I don't know what we're gonna do for powder coat color. I'm hoping somebody in the comments will help me find out a powder coat color and just do something. All I'm gonna do is like the couple lift pieces. It's a 2-wheel drive, so lift pieces are kind of like small, just kind of look like an I-beam, you know. And it might take a little while, but tomorrow I think I'm gonna help Peyton out with the stunt wall and try to get that running right for him and make another video on that. And in the meantime, I'll get the lift ordered, and when it gets here, I'll make a video when I'm dropping it off the powder coat, getting all that shit squared away. Maybe order some like headlights, some taillights for this thing, try to get it like built. I'm just gonna do clears, and in the back, I don't know, should I do clear headlights or clear taillights? I don't know. Or no, I'm gonna do clear headlights, but should I do red taillights or clear taillights? Do a little LED conversion, maybe paint match the whole thing, which is gonna take so much time, but whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Be it for today though. Got the wheels. You guys seen the Ranger. I'm just saying, you're gonna want to stay tuned for this build. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna try my best to post as many videos as I can. I'm gonna get one up here in the next couple days, which is gonna be this video, and then a following video of painting stunt wall that I gotta get up. Record tomorrow, probably. We're gonna do some repairing the stunt wall, get it all working good, and then probably clean the trucks and stuff. But I'm gonna try to get like every week, you know, drop a video, try to produce some decent content for you guys. I know everybody's telling me, get on the YouTube. I have like 10 YouTube videos recorded, but I never post them. So I'm gonna try, now that I'm back home, to post as many as I can, make some decent YouTube videos out of them. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you tomorrow or on the next video.